Now, one of the things to do in order to keep your machine happy and running in between visits for the yearly clean is being able to do it yourself. And I usually recommend you do it after every project. So in order to do that, you're going to want your little brush here. I'm just going to set that aside. But we do need to take care of removing this needle plate. Now, a suggestion I also have would be to go ahead and remove a presser foot here, whatever presser foot's on there, just to make sure that's out of the way. And I would also recommend that you turn off your machine. You would hate to accidentally bump a button and have that needle go through. So either turn off your machine or remove the needle when doing this. But for the purposes of today's video, I'm just going to go ahead and begin to loosen up these screws here. And I'm using this little guy here that came with the machine. So once that's loosened up, I can do the rest by hand. And I'll do the second one over here. And the rest I can do by hand. There we go. I'll remove my bobbin cover so that I can get in here. And now I'm going to just remove this plate. Okay, this has revealed the, kind of the inner workings underneath here. So we're going to be very gentle as we go through all of this. I'm just going to remove my bobbin and I'm going to remove my bobbin case. So one of the first things I'll do is take my little brush and just swipe out any lint that gets built up. And trust me, this is a brand new machine, so you're not going to see any lint, but you better believe you're going to have lint, and it's very, very normal. All right. So go ahead and brush that out. You're also going to notice some lint probably in this bobbin case area as well. So again, just gently, just kind of glide it around and you'll get some lint that's going to come up here on the brush. I also recommend in between the feed dogs, there will definitely be lint buildup, and you want to make sure and loosen any of that and remove it as well. Make sure that you are not using canned air when it comes to doing this, this step. We're going to let the trained technicians be able to go even further and deeper into this machine. But I promise you that if you'll just do some basic maintenance after projects, after 8 to 10 hours of sewing, your machine is going to be in much better shape and last you a long, long time. Now, in order to get this bobbin case exactly where it needs to be, you're going to notice that there's this little red arrow right here. Now, in order to get this lined up, you're going to line up that red arrow with a little arrow that's engraved on this metal piece right here. Carefully tilt this and place it back into the machine. Again, lining up the arrows. With that all in place, we can go ahead and put our needle cover back on. Just rest right up there. We're going to replace our screws and then we'll be good to go.